Davis, 7 scoreless 2. No score after 9 for a third straight game. D-backs playing extras. Bottom 10. An 0-2 count. It's Chad Tracy with his first career walk-off shot. This up Yasuhiko Yabuta. His third of the season. Diamondbacks win 1-0.
5-4 game. Connor Jackson to face Torres.
The 2-2. Ground ball into center field. Here comes Orlando Hudson. The victory of the season for the Diamondbacks.
The D-backs score 6 without recording an out in the bottom of the ninth. Their 23rd comeback of the season. Drew, by the way, 2 for 5, hitting .360 in his last 12. Adam Dunn, his 9th career walk-off. Cards blow their 28th save of the season, most in the majors. The Diamondbacks do win for only the 3rd time in their last 10 games.
Atlanta, bottom 9, still tied. Braves 0-9 in games decided by 1 run until that. Matt Diaz, the hero. Braves come back to win 5-4.
Core facing Chad Qualls. And that's why I don't eat shrimp. Francoeur's 5th home run of the season, 2-run walk-off job, and it's time to bounce in Atlanta. The Braves win it 3-1.
Let's go to overtime. How about 3 of them? No, this is just the 10th. One on, nobody out. Escobar drives Logan Kensing's pitch. That is a go homer, and the Braves win at 7-5. They take Smoltz off the hook, little CPR fashion, but it works, 7-5.
So we got the bases loaded, no one out, and this is not good for the Mariners. Brian McCann ends it, broken bat single. Braves win 5-4, their first win in 30 games when trailing after 8 innings.
We're still tied, or the game would be over. Bases loaded, no out. Tim Burdick. 3 straight singles, make it 4. Mark Teixeira brings home Gregor Blanco. The Braves win 7-6. Where was Bobby Cox during all this? Well, he got kicked out.
Of course. Yeah. Imploding. Luis Hernandez with 2 outs, the walk-off single. Orioles come back and win 3-2. Wasting 8 solid innings from Felix Hernandez, the Orioles have won 4 in a row.
Get him on a plane to San Diego, for goodness sake. Bottom 10, 2 on, 1 out. Adam Jones rips it down the left field line. Kevin Millar scores. The Orioles win at 6-5 after rallying in the ninth. They're playing 18 there in the San Diego.
Pinch hitting with the emphasis on hitting.
Deep drive to right field. That's going to get the run.
That's going to drop in over the head of Abreu. Huff coming around with a winning run, and the Orioles going to win it 10-9.
Tied at 1. Bottom 10. Now the Orioles, 21 come from behind wins this season. That leaves the American League. Winning run on 3rd, Millar. Look at that. You know, they say a bad haircut can make anybody look stupid. Look at Einstein. But in this case, this works out great. Walk-off win for Millar and the boys. 2-1, 7 straight losses now.
You can argue all you want, not going to change. We go bottom 10, and Luke Scott. Look at Scotty. 2 home runs in the previous game, the walk-off on Saturday, and I guess you hit a walk-off, you can slide into home, right? 11-10.
Blooper, next batter, 2 men on, 2 outs. Kevin Youkilis, the shallow, center field, that's enough. Wells can't come up with it cleanly. Ortiz scores, 1-zip. Sox walk-off. Halladay, 3rd straight complete game.
Tied at 1. And the next batter, still in the ninth, Jason Varitek up the middle. And again, it's Wells. And again, the throw, but this time, Manny Ramirez is safe at home. Red Sox back-to-back walk-off wins for the first time since 2 years ago against the Phillies.
Runner on. What Billy Joe Armstrong is to the Foxborough Hot Tubs, Kevin Youkilis is to the Red Sox. Off Mike Parisi, the 7th Cardinal pitcher. That's a winner chicken dinner. Red Sox win 5-3 in a wild one at Fenway Park. Terry Francona, your thoughts? 2 outs. Lowry, the slow grounder up the middle. Bobby Crosby, if you field it and throw it, you get him out. He couldn't. Bay scores both runs. Red Sox win it, snap a 3-game losing skid.
Somehow that remains a fair ball. Home field advantage. Next batter, Jacoby Ellsbury. Lays down another bunt. And Miller throws it away. Alex Cora scores. Red Sox a 5-4 walk-off win at Fenway. Small ball indeed.
Ben Every into right field. From 3rd comes Cora. Red Sox end the regular season with a walk-off win. Lowry. He bounces one right side. He comes back. They just keep going. They'll play 22 innings if they have to. Bottom 10, we're tied at 1. Alfonso Soriano, a looper to left. Mike Fontenot will score, and the Cubs win it walk-off. Little single, that helps. 2-1 in 10 innings, so they sweep the 3 games from the bums. Oh, they're happy there.
Rod and Lewin pinch hit for Edmonds in the 11th, and the Cubs are the bases loaded, nobody out. Reed Johnson hit by Jeff Ridgway. It's the first game-ending HBP for the Cubs since Rob Dibble hit Ray Sanchez nearly 16 years ago.
The count, it's Ramirez leading off the inning.
Deep to center field, Anderson's back, warning track, ball game over! Cubs win! Ramirez into center, they win it 4-3!
Third career walk-off shot for Ramirez, the difference as the Cubs win by a run.
Ground ball, base hit, DeRosa coming around third, Burris is up with it, throw to the plate, save! Cubs win! Cubs win! He just got in!
The Cubs get the win 8-7, but Rich Harden does not get the victory.
Decided by the backup catcher, Henry Blanco. His first game-winning RBI this season. That'll end it. Chicago has won 10 of 12. The Cardinals going the other way. They've lost 4 of 6. Cubs win 3-2.
Bottom of the 12th. Cubs aren't winning this division by 9 games because they're slouches. They take advantage of their opportunities. Derek Lee with 2 outs and runners in scoring position. Cubs win 7, 6, and 12. Sweet Lou.
Alex Rodriguez scores Bobby and Brady tied at 6. Jobber Chamberlain worked the 8th trying to get through the 9th. Runner on second, Joe Creedy. A single to left center. Carlos Quentin trying to score. Melky Cabrera's throw is off the mark. 8th career walk-off hit for Creedy. First career loss for Jabba Chamberlain. White Sox win a thriller.
Bottom 9, bases loaded. Randor Beard against Brian Anderson. Anderson singling to left. Alexi Ramirez scores. Anderson's first career walk-off hit. Sox split the day-night double dip. 6-5 the final.
Double-digit strikeout game since 2006. Bottom 9, still tied at 2. Lackey still pitching for the Angels, and Quentin still hitting for the White Sox. His second of the game, 14th of the year. Hit 3 RBI and 3 of Chicago's 6 hits. And the Sox win it 3-2.
He listens and says, well, all right, that is the rule. 3-2 Sox. Now, Paul Konerko owns Jimmy Gobble. 4 for 5, 3 homers. It was 4-4 after the 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, and 14th. So into the 15th, add 1 to all those numbers. Konerko, another one off him. Sox win 6-4. The Royals have lost 14 of their last 16.
ERA in save situations is 12.5. Later in that same inning, Orlando Cabrera comes through. That's his 12th career walk-off hit. And the White Sox win in thrilling fashion, 3-2 over the Indians. The same result, make it 21 on the season. Rain pouring down, bottom of the 10th, knotted at 5. It's Pierzynski, up and out of Masahide Kobayashi. A walk-off home run for Pierzynski, and the White Sox
Wobbles and kicks it. 2 outs, 2 on. Nick Swisher.
3-run walk-off home run, his 16th of the year for Swisher, his first career walk-off. White Sox hit 4 more home runs for the 10th time this season. In that bunch, Carlos Quentin hit his AL-leading 29th homer. What a win for the White Sox.
Well, icy called, but obstruction is called. 2 batters later, the 26-year-old born in Cuba, Alexi Ramirez, wins the game with that single to right. A.J. Pierzynski, the man in the middle, scores the winning run. What happened at second, A.J.?
Keep playing. Running out of pitchers in the 15th. Justin Spire has to work for the 4th game in a row. And Jim Thome is nice and fresh, thank you. His 30th home run of the season. 537 on the career. Walk off. The Twins lost 2.
Number 2, D-backs Reds. Edwin Encarnacion.
Hammered down the left field line. Is it clutch? Reds win. Reds win. Encarnacion, a 3-run big fly in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Second and third, Chad Durbin deals, and Paul Bacco sends a dribbler to short. Jimmy Rollins trouble getting the ball out of his glove. Can't make the play. Baco with his first career walk-off RBI. Reds win 4-3.
Enough, Gagne replaced by Solomon Torres, who's now facing Ken Griffey Jr. 2-on-1 out. Jr. still the prettiest swing in the game.
I agree.
He did pretty, ain't it? That boy pretty. 14 RBI for his career. 1741, 19th all-time. Reds win it 4-3.
Without a blown save. Had been past tense. 10th inning we go. 2 out, runners on first and second. Paul Janisch hitless in his only career at bat. So when was the last time a major league hitter got his first major league hit as a walk-off? May of 05, the Reds pitcher Randy Kiesler threw a drawn-in infield in the 14th inning. Back to Wednesday night. Here's Janisch. A true single down the right field line. The pinch runner, Johnny Cueto, is a pitcher, comes in to score. Cool story.
Receiver there. Dunn at the dish with 2 on. Cincinnati down 2-1. Let's go back to June 30th, 2006. Same two teams. Bases loaded for Dunn in the ninth. Reds are down 3. Ended up socking a grand slam walk-off homer off Bob Wickman. Back to Saturday. Masa Kobayashi closing for the Indians now. Had 200-plus saves in Japan, but those 200-plus saves could not help him here. 3-1 walk-off homer for Dunn. His 7th career walk-off. Reds win 4.
Somebody out, first and second. No, we're swinging. And it gets by Chipper again. Also an 0 for 5 at the dish, hitting 409. Bruce scores, and the Reds.
Bottom 10, it's Bruce. Ready to be a hero? You betcha. He can thank Manny Acosta for his first career homer in the big. Cincinnati with its major league best 7 walk-off wins this season. 8-7 is your final.
You do wipeout, I'll do walk-off. A pair at number 1.
That's it pretty good. Guess what? He doesn't need speed. That's gone. Ken Griffey Jr. a walk-off home run. He's the king of the Queen City tonight.
Cincinnati, San Diego, bottom 11, tied at 3. Jay Bruce on first runner with the pitch. Jeff Keppinger, how's your 1 for 13 slump? Better, thank you, because Bruce is going to round all the way from home, and the Reds will win it 4-3. So Cincinnati a winner as well. They are now 18-9 in 1-run games under the dust ball.
For Cabrera, winning run at second and walk off. Cubs have lost 7 of 8. They open a 3-game series Tuesday at St. Louis.
Double play. Bottom 9, Victor Martinez singling to left. That'll score Grady Sizemore. Martinez with his first career walk-off hit. Yankees have lost 3 straight. Tribe winners of 5 in a row.
And the Indians will load them up again, and this time they are not going to waste the opportunity. As Drupal Cabrera. That is a game-winning RBI single that went clear to the wall. Jason Michael scores. The Indians score 3-2. They get a win.
Sizemore willing it. To be fair, in the 11th inning, we are tied still. Victor Martinez facing Joe Nathan with 2 on. And this is history for the Martinez family. Victor's first ever walk-off. Indians win 12-9. Twins are now.
Still third, Cook check swing strike 3, inning over. Bottom 13, Aaron Heilman pitching, and it's Holiday singling to right. Jonathan Herrera, come on home. Rockies walk off and win. Final count 6-5. Clint Hurdle happy as his Rockies get win number 19 on the season.
9 Ks, which for the first time in 1,075 games at Coors Field, a game goes to the ninth scoreless. Scoreless, but with the bases checked. Go to Corey Albert, fly ball to the left. Garrett Atkins tags up from third, and he is out. No, he is safe. The ball has come out of Benji Molina's glove. Look at it again. Name your, no, oh, come on, Blue. Look at the ball down there. Get it right. Fielding Culbert, though, corrects himself, and just like that, the Rockies win it 1-0.
Error. 2 batters later, bases loaded, 1 out. Ryan Spilborghs, the single to left, and the Rockies are going to win on a walk-off. Spilborghs, look out for the shaving cream. Look out for John Buccigross.
Error to Ramirez, bases loaded for Iannetta. That'll get through. That'll end it. The Rockies win 18-17.
We're kidding him, calling him Rooftop.
Well, that's kind of a little nickname they gave him at Coors Field. Because of when he wants to in batting practice, he's a little bit of the Ichiro. Yeah, you got to
be tied at 5 through 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, into 12, 2 on. Ryan Spilborghs, let's untie it. down the right field line. Brings home Omar Quintanilla, and it's a 6-5 Rockies win. As I said, they're starting their charge.
A ball game. It's about to get even better. This is a 3-2 pitch in a 9-9 game in the ninth. Broken bat single, bloops in. Polanco, 7th career walk-off hit. That's his 5th hit of the game. And his bat breaks, and with it, so does the Tigers' 5-game losing streak. Polanco raises his average from 238 to 270, and might be able to tell Jonathan Papelbon that's his first blown save of the season. What a game. The Tigers beat the Red Sox 10-9.
Unrestrained in his enthusiasm. All right, 1-1, bottom 9, Miguel Cabrera. He said manager Jim Leyland told him before the game to try and hit a home run and be a hero. That is great advice and well followed, too. Tigers win at 2-1, their first 3-game sweep of the Sox at home since 2003.
Story is going somewhere, I promise you. Bottom 9, that's your game winner. Not from Mags, but from Gary Sheffield. But guess who the winning pitcher was? Todd Jones. It all comes full circle. 8-7 Detroit. They've won 11 of 14.
2 count. Here's your ball game. Mike Parisi walking Clayton Thomas. Thomas, second run scoring walk of the day. The difference. Tigers win 3-2. Count. Brian Fuentes in for the save. 1 out and 2 aboard. Miguel Cabrera. Doubles to the gap. That'll score 2. Cabrera with his 5th career walk-off hit. It's the difference. Tigers come back and win 7-6. It's Detroit's 4th straight victory and 14th in 17 games. And oh my, here we go.
1 on Miguel Cabrera. Let's see, 2 homers Tuesday. Let's make it 5 in 5 games. This one a go homer, a 2-run shot, a 16th of the season. Tigers win at 8-6. They've won 7 in a row. The Indians have lost 10 straight for the first time since 1979. Hey, Willie Randolph, and he's getting the strained left hamstring talk from his trainers. Into extras, bottom 10, score tied at 4. Robert Andino, first ever Major League homer, is a go homer. Marlins win at 5, 4, and 10. Buster O'Neill on the loss of Pete to the Mets.
Number 1, Pirates Marlins, bottom 9, tied at 4. Mike Jacobs, his first career walk-off. This from a man with 49 home runs career. Marlins win 5-4.
With 2 out in the 9th, but Greg and his mates would get bailed out thanks to Dan Uggla racing home on the West Helms knock. Slide, slide.
No need to slide when you're going to make it safe.
That's why that man is standing behind home plate. It's where the bases loaded to, oh, geez, not that Uggla guy again. Winning Uggla. Up the middle it goes. What a doubleheader for Dan Uggla. The Fish sweep.
It's in the 9th. Coco Cordero in for the save opportunity, and Cody Ross, first career walk-off homer, and the Marlins win 8-7, Ross's 11th of the season.
So they're able to tie the game at 2. Bottom 9, Dan Uggla facing Tom Gordon, bases loaded, and here's the second walk-off grand slam in Marlins history. Bobby Bowe did it 11 years ago, and this time it's Uggla, his first career walk-off home run, second career grand slam.
Pitch, double to left, he'd advance to third in a wild pitch. Jorge Cantu at the plate, Hermida at third, 1 out, said Cantu later. They set up the table, I just have to figure it out. D-backs end a 9-game road trip by going 2-7. Marlins win in the 9th, 4-3.
On the 10th, Josh Willingham. What do you have?
Have 8. Hammer, left field, and deep. He did it! Walk me off again!
All right, we'll do that. Third career go homer there for Willingham, and the Marlins win by a count of 6-5.
Who knew the voodoo that you do that Cantu? Are you serious? This is the Marlins' 9th walk-off win and 27th come-from-behind win of the year. The Fish win at 3-2, and they take the series from the kids from Philly.
From there, the Mets intentionally walk the bases loaded, and Aaron Howman will walk in Josh Willingham. It's the, can you say walk-off walk? What are you supposed to do? Sure. Walk. It's literally a walk-off. All right.
0-1 pitch. Little looper. Jones back there, makes the catch. Tagging is Uggla. Here he comes. Ball game. 11th walk-off win. John Baker ends it. And the Marlins open September with a win over the Braves.
The bottom of the 9th facing Kyle McLennan. Get out of town, and he means it. Tejada joins Joe Ferguson and Keith Lampert as the only Astros to ever hit walk-off homers in their Houston home openers.
In the inning, bottom 12, Hunter Pence. 0 for 5 in the game. Manager Cecil Cooper told his bench coach, Hunter's not going to go 0 for 6. He was right off Mitch Stetter. Fourth, it's a walk-off. 8-6.
Ejected. Maduka replaced by Will Nieves. In the ninth, Carlos Lee line drive to center field. Lastings Millage playing shallow over his glove. Kazmat Sui scores. Houston's 8th straight win, 8th career walk-off hit for Carlos Lee. Carlos or Cliff? Good.
Out of the ninth, 1-1. Miguel Tejada at second, Hunter Pence, and only the Hunter survives. Here comes Tejada. Here comes the throw from Edmonds. We call that a bang-bang play, kind of, sort of. Astros win at 2-1. They have now won 4 of their last 5.
Tags out 2 Yankees, Bobby Meacham and Bear at the plate. White Sox win the game in 11. Meanwhile, in the 10th on this night, Pedro Feliciano facing Darren Erstad. Erstad liner to left. Fernando Tatis with a diving catch, but he can't get Lance Berkman at home, and the Stros win. 5th time the Mets bullpen blows a win for Johan Sanders.
You know what? 285 career home runs, and Lance Berkman had never hit a walk-off home run. This is his first career walk-off homer. 285 without one. That had been the most by any active player without a home run that ended a game. There were 7. The Astros and Rays 4-4, bottom 9. Darren Erstad, the pinch hit walk-off of
De Jesus into deep right field. Suzuki all the way back. Game over. De Jesus wins it in the bottom of the 9th inning.
4-4 Royals with 2 on and 1 out. Pena up after the Twins walked Jose Guillen intentionally to face him, and he took it personally. Hitting 157, had been in an 0 for 17 drop before the 10th, but he's got the game-winning RBI. He said he likes walk-off hits because guys punch you and stuff, and it's the only time it doesn't hurt.
Fronts, bottom 9. Angels down 4-2. They're loaded for Torrey Hunter, and he unloads. The Joe Borowski offering is gone. 3rd career walk-off shot for Hunter, his 10th career slam. It's the first walk-off slam for the Halos since April of 2002. Angels win.
They go to the 12th. Bases loaded for Garrett Anderson. Bobby Say on the mound for the Tigers got himself in a jam. A 3-0 count now to Anderson, so he can just sit back and wait. And that'll do it. Time to bounce in Anaheim. The Angels with a walk-off walk, and they win it in 12. They won 6 of 8. The win. Bottom 9, 2 on, 2 outs. Aquilino Lopez now pitching. Gary Matthews Jr. with a game-winning hit. The Angels win it 3-2. More misery for the Tigers.
Tags are now full of Angels. Juan Rivera pinch hitting and coming through in the pinch. That's a walk-off hit for Rivera and a 3-2 Angels victory.
My service tourists, he's going to strike one to right. 4th walk-off win for the Angels this week. They win 4-3. They take 2 of 3 from Toronto.
Same score, 2 out, bags full. Sean Figgins, money with a 3-2 count. Whatever works. Torrey Hunter comes home for the game-winning run. Angels win it 6-5.
Bottom 9 Angels with runners on 1st and 2nd. 1 out. Sean Figgins, Mariano Rivera. I'll take Figgins, at least this time. Kendrick scores, and the Angels win it 4-3, so they get the sweep. Yankees have dropped 10 of their last 15, and the Angels are loosening up just in case he gets a chance to break it. But bottom 9 tied at 3, 1 on, 2 out from Mike Napoli off Miguel Batista, and it is time to bounce in Anaheim. Angels win it 5-3 on Napoli's first career walk-off home run.
9th inning now. We're tied at 2 runners on 1st and 2nd. Delwyn Young grounder to second that Ray Durham has a little trouble handling. He gets over there, knocks it down, but can't get the throw in time to get the out. Rich Aurelia can't get the throw in time to get Rafael Furcal, who was steaming from second the entire way. The Dodgers win it 3-2. Still perfect under Joe Torre.
13, 6th game this year of at least 13 innings in the big leagues. Remember, the Rockies already gone 22 against the Padres. How's your walk-off sacrifice fly? Russell Martin, 4 for 4, 2 walks, and a sacrifice fly. Matt Kemp scores, and the Dodgers win a wild one, 8-7.
Loaded situations early this season. 10th inning, Manny Corpus walked the first 2. And now you've got the bases loaded, and that's James Loney. That's it. That's all. Rafael Furcal comes in, and the Dodgers win it by a score of 3-2.
Quit in his career, 5 for 5 with the bases loaded, make it 6 for 6. That's off David Weathers. Down goes Dusty. The Dodgers win at 6-5. The Reds' winning streak is over. Dude, but seriously, anytime you get to the beach, you get the day, you get to surf, that's not all that bad. I would
really emptied the bag on that one.
5 hits, good debut. To the 10th, 3-3. Andre Ethier. That's a fair ball, and that's a win. Dodgers avoid the sweep. 4-3 win over the Cardinals. John Kruk, what did you see?
Sac fly to tie the game. Hey, however you can piece together the runs to keep yourself in the game, do it. And then Andre Ethier in the bottom of the ninth, base at the left. So Taguchi throwing Russell Martin, pumping it home. He's in. Dodgers celebrate. 4-3 is the victory. Not an oh happy day, unless, of course, you like the folks in Dodger Blue.
Nomar Garciaparra, second game off the DL. Garciaparra off a Clay Condrey. Walk-off home run, his first walk-off homer since 2006. The Dodgers win for the second straight night via the walk-off hit.
In for Kershaw, bottom 9. The Dodgers. Andre Ethier homered earlier, and he homers late. 17th homer allowed by Carlos Villanueva. And the Dodgers, winner, chicken dinner. They in Arizona have a wall in right. Blown save for Gagne. Third homer for Patterson, however. After 9.5 innings, it's Ricky 9.5 weeks. With the game-winning RBI, J.J. Hardy scores. The Brewers win.
It's always good to get production out of the second base spot. We move to the 12th. Runner on second. Gabe Kapler brings in Gabe Gross. The Brewers, the first team in Major League history to have 2 guys named Gabe on the team.
Come on.
Gross scored the winning run. That's true. And then they traded him immediately afterward. Bye-bye.
Ricky Weeks. Be a hero, son. Oh, yeah, that's down, and people are running like they're chasing him. Hardy, Kapler score Weeks' third career walk-off. Izzy blows his 5th save this season. The Brewers win at 4-3. Take the first game of a 4-game set.
Strike 2, Cam
Boogie.
Cameron in the air. So the uncontested move to third with 1 out gives you the sac fly, and that's how they're going to win this game.
See? Carl, what's important about that, it was 3-1. He got a good fastball. He could have swung, but he gave it up. Sacrifice for his teammate.
Bottom half, 2 on, 1 out. Pirates intentionally walked Ryan Braun to set up the double play and bring up Prince Fielder, and he delivers. Walk-off, 2-1.
Bases loaded, Craig Counsell. He's been in clutch situations before. To right, Francisco Cordero. That's an easy sacrifice fly. Business hours are over, baby, and the Brewers win.
Bottom 13, Gabe Kapler facing Luis Ayala. Kapler 0 for his first 6 in the game.
Kapler launches one. Fair or foul? It's gone! Dave Kapler has won it!
Kapler's 6th home run of the season, his first ever walk-off. Brewers win at 5-4, their 5th straight win since the fight.
Bottom 12, J.J. Hardy up with a man on second. Holla at a player when you see him in the street. On J.J. Hardy bobblehead day, Hardy gives the Brewers a win. Brewers 23 wins this season. In their last at-bat, they take it 4-3.
No decision for Sabathia, but he remains unbeaten in 12 starts with Milwaukee. Bottom 11 as they went to extras. Runners on the corners for J.J. Hardy. 0 for 5 on the night. Until that's all that matters as the Brewers win at 3-2. Ned Yost happy with the victory.
5, Fielder. Kids, remember, carrot sticks give you muscles.
Swing and a drive, right center and deep. Get up! Get out of here! Gone for Fielder! He just hit a walk-off, and this one is over.
Bob Uecker calling Fielder's 34th homer, his 100th RBI. Unbelievable. Untuck him. Brewers win 7-5. Prince large in many ways. 2 outs. Ryan Braun, 2-2 pitch. Cheddar is better. His 36th homer of the season, just 2nd of September, a grand slam. First grand slam, first go homer. Here's how it sounds if you happen to be listening to the dulcet tones of Bob Uecker.
2-2 on the way. Swing and a drive to left. Way back. Way gone. Grand slam, Ryan Braun. It's a walk-off slam at Miller Park, and it is
It is quite a party there. First walk-off granny by a Brewer since 1992. First granny of the season for them this season. Who can talk after that?
Bottom 10. Tied at 1, 2 down, 2 on for Justin Morneau. Holla at a play when you see him in the street or in the hanky-donk, whatever. Brendan Harris scores 7th career walk-off RBI for Justin Morneau. 14 RBI in his last 14 games.
Batter 1-2 count in Mike Lamb. He's using the lessons learned as an Astro, putting them to use in the Twin Cities. Singles to left. Young scores. Gomez scores. Lamb. Walk-off winner, 7-6 for the Twins. Papelbon's second straight blown save, but no water coolers were hurt in the
DH in 1973. I've been angry about that rule ever since. Bottom 12, tied at 6. Carlos Gomez on second. Howie Clark up, and Clark rips the drive. That's going to win it in walk-off fashion. Korecki gets his first career victory.
Joe Mauer says doing the little things adds up for the Twins, like this. Fly ball, Mauer tagging from third, throw a bit wide. Twins lead the majors with 52 sack fly.
Bobby Jenks' third inning of work. The winning run 90 feet away, Alexi Casilla.
Liner to center, and the Twins move into first place.
Casilla gets it done. Twins score 6 unanswered. Take over first place for the first time in over a month. Something cooking. Next batter is Angel Pagan. Singles to center. Jason Worth comes up firing. Close play at the plate, but the call is safe. First career walk-off hit for Pagan. The Mets celebrate. Charlie Manuel out to argue. Watch it again. Chris Coast, good job blocking the plate. Reyes seems to get his hand in there before the tag. Reyes, by the way, also snapped a 22-game stolen base drought. And the Mets take 2 out of 3 from the Phils and Big Shea. New York a 4-3 winner.
Brings up Brian Schneider. And Hanrahan, I'm pretty sure this isn't intentional. Nobody tries to do that on purpose and lose a game. By Will Nieves, Damon Easley scores from third, and the Mets win 3-2-14. The 44th anniversary of opening day at Shea. It's a good day for the home team. They're tied at 4. Blown save there in the 9th and the 11th with the bases loaded. David Wright takes John Van Benschoten to the corner there. That's just fair, and that's just enough to win the ball game. The Mets take it by a count of 5-4.
Home half, Justin Miller looking for his first career save. The 7th pitcher used by the Marlins. 7, not a lucky number. Fernando Tatis, first career walk-off, brings home 2. Mets win 7-6. They take the series.
Happen. Everything starts with 2, they used to say in Little League, and Carlos Beltran. That's actually not starting it. That's ending it. Off Edgar Gonzalez, the 2-run go-homer. The ball is gone, and along with it, he carries a Mets 5-game losing streak into the pen. The Mets celebrate 5-3. Victory is theirs in 13 innings.
The Marlins with 3.
Bottom 9, David Wright up at the plate, facing former Met Heath Bell. And Wright is ready to eat. First career walk-off home run for Wright at any level of baseball. Mets win at 5-3. He says he can't wait to shake Brett Favre's hand. Reporters couldn't wait to talk to him. 7 innings, 4 runs, 7 hits, 101 pitches. Got to get Pedro out after 101 pitches. Bottom 9 tied at 4. Delgado to Infante, who can't hang on. David Wright thought he caught it, but still had enough time to get home. And the Mets walk off with the win 5-4.
Just later now. Yeah, nerves at Shea. Here's Carlos Beltran. And Beltran just off the glove of the diving Hoff-powered first. Reyes scores the winning run for Beltran. The 7th career walk-off hit for him. Great timing.
After Bobby Abreu walks, 2 outs, Robinson Cano. And yeah, first walk-off hit this season for the Yankees. They take 2 of 3 from the Orioles. Matsui is safe. Yankees stay home for who? Seattle. Orioles go where? Tampa.
In 10 earlier in the day, Yankees Blue Jays.
That one's driven deep to right. If it's fair, it's over. It is gone. See ya. A pinch hit. 2-run, game-winning, walk-off home run for Jason Giambi. And the Yankees win their best win of the season.
2 on, 2 out, Damon. Why not? His first career 6-hit game is the difference. He drives in 4, and the Yankees win in dramatic fashion 12-11. for the 20th time this season.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Bottom 10, rookie Brett Gardner in for Johnny Damon, who's headed to the DL. Slow roller, that wins it. The last Yankee rookie with a walk-off hit against the Red Sox, Derek Jeter in '96. Yankees 5-4 winner.
But Brad Balfour got Cabrera to strike out swinging. Jose Molina would fly out to end the inning. No opportunity there. Bottom of the 10th, Bobby Abreu to right center. Derek Jeter coming around first to score. The Yanks win 2-1. It's Abreu's first walk-off hit as a Yankee. But you know, he doesn't have a mustache.
On base. A's stay alive. Bottom 12. Bags juice for Jose Molina facing Lenny DiNardo. Ouch. Derek Jeter scores the winning run because DiNardo hits Molina, who was not exactly making a great effort to get out of the way. The Yankees win, and Oakland suddenly 8.
Bottom 13, 2-out man on second for Brett Gardner, just up from the minors. Gardner slaps a single through. Here comes Cano around to score again. The Yankees win at 3-2 and 13. Derek Jeter said, I don't care who did it. We just needed to find a way to win a game. And Gardner came through.
Giambi going to shorten up the swing, maybe just put it in play. There you go. Thank you. Left that one out over the plate. Giambi whacks it for a walk-off win. 3-2 Yanks. Sigh of relief? Never a doubt.
Playing in Sunday's finale at the stadium later in the night. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Robinson Cano up the middle. Brett Gardner comes in. Second walk-off this season for Cano, both against the Orioles. Yankees win 1-0.
Struck out Jack Cuss. Bottom of the 10th, Emil Brown facing Jim Johnson with 2 on and 2 out. Brown's third single of the game is the game winner. Third career walk-off hit. First since 2005. Oakland has won 7 of their last 10 home games.
They didn't assume the double play. Bottom 10, we're still 5-all. Mark Ellis entered the game 0 for his last 16. It takes Lance Cormier deep. His third homer of the season. His first career go-homer. A's win at 6-5 for the 4th straight win.
To the season. Tied at 2. In the 9th, Bobby Crosby brings in Kurt Suzuki, and that is a game winner. Suzuki picking him up and putting him down, and Oakland wins on a walk-off 3-2 over the Tigers.
Yes.
Granderson. Bottom 11, we're still tied at 4. Bases are chucked for Jack Cuss with 2 out, and he took 2 Herculean swings, Mighty Casey swings. He tried a third, and sometimes you don't have to hit it 800 feet. 85 will do. He beats that thing out. Kurt Suzuki scores, and the A's win it in extras 5-4.
There was much rejoicing.
To the 12th we go. Mark Ellis, 2 outs, bases loaded, extra inning affair. Earlier this year, May 7th, extra innings at home. In the daytime, Stoink off the pole. A's won that game 6-5. There was no one on. Back to Sunday. There's 3 on. In the daytime, at home, Stoink! 4-run homer. Last A's walk-off grand slam was by Mark McGwire, June of 1995. Also against the Angels. Oakland, winner, chicken dinner.
Suzuki, 4 for 5 with a homer and 5 RBI. He's going the opposite way to win this thing. And Oakland gets the victory 7-6.
Bottom 11 now. Cesar Jimenez on the hill for Seattle facing Emil Brown. And that got there. Solo shot, game over. And it is time to bounce in Oakland as the A's take.
Hitting for the A's. DJ Carrasco pitching for the White Sox. And Kurt Suzuki walk-off. 2-run shot, his 6th home run. Makes the A's 6-4 winners over the White Sox. Just Oakland's 5th win in its last 26 games.
Score, though, with the A's up 1-0. To the 9th. Here's Suzuki pinch hitting. The guy has no RBIs his previous 8 games. I'm pretty sure he's got an RBI there. It's a walk-off, game-winning RBI. Scores Ryan Sweeney.
1. Now here we go. Joe Nathan on to close. Bottom 9. Ryan Sweeney will bunt. Nathan fields. The throw gets by Brendan Harris. Bobby Crosby scores. Emil Brown is right behind, and Emil Brown is the winning run. And with all that foul ground in Oakland,
here comes
he can
trouble.
Come on down. Nathan's first error of the season, And the Twins lose on that play 3-2 with Chicago's loss. The error cost Minnesota a chance to take over the AL Central.
Blown save for Ziegler. Speaking of blown saves, it's K-Rod going for number 59. The defense letting him down. His own defense. Bad throw to first. 2 runs come in. K-Rod's 7th blown save of the season. A's win 3-2.
Utley and Ryan Howard were past. Jason Worth up with the bags juiced, and Jesus Colome walks him on 4 pitches. Nats lose for the first time this season.
Jenkins is safe. Next batter is Pedro Feliz. Rips a shot down the left field line. Jenkins blows off the stop sign from third base coach Steve Smith. Charlie Manuel, the manager, called it a great piece of running afterwards. 5th career walk-off hit for Pedro Feliz.
Let's have a 5-4 lead. Home half, it's Pat the Bat. Pat Burrell, 3rd career walk-off homer. Is this guy in a contract year or what? Phillies win 6-5.
I'll take your finish in.
Reno score. Bottom 9, tied at 5, Jeff Jenkins. The second, Velez cannot get down. Ryan Howard does. And the Phillies win a wild one. Charlie Manuel, 500th career win as a manager, 280 with the Phillies.
Winning run, Shane Victorino steps in, base hit to right. Ryan Church fields, he's throwing home, and Feliz is scoring easily. Victorino with his 3rd career game-ending RBI. The Mets fall to 8-9 on Jerry Manuel's watch. Phillies win. The bank joyous. 3-2 is the final. Well, with 2 aboard, Jason Worth steps in. And you're watching Worth's first career walk-off hit. So Taguchi scores. The Phillies win 6-5. The Diamondbacks' 3-game win streak is no more.
Here to the tag, Phillies get out of the inning. Bottom 11, 2 on, 2 out. Pedro Feliz, 412 feet, and we'll see you again on Monday. Feliz, game-tying hit in the 9th, walk-off in extras. First guy to do that since Adrian Beltre, the Dodgers, in 04.
Walk the bases. Chris Coast at the plate. And for Coast, his first walk-off hit. He went 4 for 4. Everybody was in. Everybody's coming in. Hit it over Carlos Beltran's head. The Mets bullpen blows its 22nd save. The Phillies win.
Chop to 3rd. Play at the plate. Phillies take game 3.
Next batter, Sanchez. Later. Walk-off single. Pirates win 3-2. They've won 4 straight in 5 of their last 7.
In the game, Bay facing Wirtz with runners on the corners. And that's not a 2-run homer, but it's going to do. Sanchez coming in to score, and the Pirates finally beat the Cubs at home. They take this one 5-4. So now we go back to Sunday, 11th inning, 2 men on for Bay with 2 outs. And that's going to get the job done again. It's time to bounce in Pittsburgh as the Pirates.
Gaston doesn't seem to think that he's going to miss a start. Bottom 12, Jason Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, bases loaded grounder. That's it. Pirates win 1-0 as the Jays lose Gaston. First game back with the Jays.
Games this season, bottom 13 with 2 outs. Doug Mankiewicz in the dugout, turning his hat around. It's rally cap time. Your next batter is Jason Bay. And on the 396th pitch of the game, it's Bay taking Jason Hamill for a ride. Bay with his first career walk-off shot, his 16th home run of the season. The difference, and you know Mankiewicz is loving it. Pirates win.
Jason Michaels with a man on at the plate. Steve Blass, Greg Brown at the mic.
To the first. Deep to left center field. Back and
It's over! The game is over! I don't believe what we just saw!
Mrs. McDavis!
You gotta be kidding me! This is unbelievable! One of the great comebacks in the history of this organization. Look at it. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
P-U-R-D-A-Y.
You're not kidding me. What a comeback. Raise that Jolly Roger. Jason Michaels. A home run to win it in the 10th. What a comeback.
You won't forget this one for a while.
sunny in San Diego. Why not play more? Bottom 13. With nobody on and one out, it's Tadahito Higuchi. Deep and gone, his first career walk-off homer, his first this season. Padres win 8-7.
Next batter, Adrian Gonzalez, gone. 3-run Jackson. You saw Volquez bow his head. He knew it was gone. All those runs are unearned. So Volquez's ERA doesn't go up. It goes down for the work he did in extra innings. Unbelievable. 580 pitches.
Potential walk to Kevin Kuzmanov. They're loaded. And the first pitch of Paul McElnulty hits him. First time since 1997. The Mets lose a game on a hit batsman. Padres take it 2-1.
You are Rays. Bottom 10, tied at 1. Scott Hairston facing Pedro Feliciano. As you see, the Padres have won 3 straight 2-1 games. You can make it 4 after this walk-off homer by Hairston. Pods win 2-1 in extra innings for the 4th straight game.
In case we're hearing, we're tied at 2. We go to the bottom of the 9th. 2 outs for Garrett. I don't know if you knew this. Garrett now, 4 of his 7 home runs in August have been in the 9th inning. That's right. Go homer. 2-run shot off John Rauch. Padres win it 4-2, and they snap a 7-game
blown save for Hoffman, no win for Peavy. Bottom 9, though, San Diego comes right back in a 1-1 game. Luis Rodriguez gets the winner, and the Padres win.
Season, as you can see, they keep good count there. Bottom 9, same score, runners on 2nd and 3rd. Jose Lopez grounds one down the left field line. Mike Lowell can't get it. Vladimir Valentin will score. 7-game losing Jag over for the M's. 4-3.
What number will Wipeout be in the top plays? Blue Jays Mariners tied at 6, bottom of the 9th. Willie Bloomquist to the gap off Sean Camp. Raul Ibanez comes in to score. How did you guys beat?
Bottom 9, first batter for the Mariners, Raul Ibanez. No need to chase it. It's not coming back off Dan Wheeler. And it is time to bounce in Seattle. Mariners take it 2-1 on Ibanez's 4th career walk-off.
Prolong this game. Why don't you be the guy to end it? In the 11th, we're tied at 2. Adrian Beltre, 2-run home. Thanks. Remember where you parked your car, because you can all drive home right now. Mariners win it 4-2 in 11 innings. They haven't won a lot lately, and you can see why they're awfully pleased.
Play. Jose Castillo with a ground ball. That'll get it done. Lewis scores the winning run. Giants win it 4-3. One other Padres note, Mark Pryor done for the season.
Bases loaded, 1 away for Aaron Rowan. Aaron Rowan going to make sure the Dodgers have no shot at first place at the end of Saturday. Giants win it 3.
Win, game tied at 4. Next batter, Eugenio Velez with runners on the corners in 2 outs. Angel Baroa not in time. Rowan scores, and it's time to bounce in San Francisco. Giants win it 5-4.
99. Bottom 9, however, 1 out, bases loaded, Benji Molina. That is just your garden variety, game-winning sacrifice fly. Dave Roberts can run all the way 6-5. They might be Giants.
Alive. Bottom 9, 1 out. First and second for Eugenio Velez. He singles to right. Pablo Sandoval going to try to score from second. Jeff Salazar throw home. Sandoval beats the tag. Watch this slide again. Gives the Giants their 4th straight win. And San Francisco just killing Arizona. Count 1 strike away from at least keeping pace for a day. Except Eugenio Velez drops in an extra base hit to right center. Aaron Rowan comes all the way around from first to score the winning run. 2nd straight game-winning hit in as many days for Velez. And wow, the Diamondbacks make it 6 consecutive.
That ball into right field. Here comes Vizquel. Young's throw home. 2, and the Giants have won it.
The game, Wainwright 9 innings, struck out 6. Bottom 9, it's Skip Schumacher. Singles to left. Cesar Esture scores, and the Cardinals win 4-3.
Jack, and we're tied at 3. Bottom 11, Skip Schumacher untying things. This off Chad Fox. Schumacher with his first career walk-off shot make it 3 straight wins for the Central leading.
Tied at 8, Ryan Ludwig at the plate.
The pitch is swung on, hit high in the air. Left center field. This is hit back to the track near the wall, and it's a goner and a game winner for Ludwig.
Ryan Ludwig, his 2nd home run of the game.
Doing his magic. Bottom 9, same score, 2 on, 1 out. Skip Shoemaker there to left. Hey, we're walking off. Chris Perez, first career Major League win, and the Cardinals beat the Rays.
Duncan first and second. Tom Gordon covering. The out will end the inning. Instead, the error ends the game, and Keel scores the winning run. Gordon said, I just didn't see the ball. I couldn't find it. Phillies lose 2 of 3 in St. Louis.
The gloss, we saw him with the big 3-run dinger. You know what? This moonshot could end it as well. And Chavez this time is going to get his chance to keep it going. And at the wall, he makes the leap. No. Go homer for Gloss. Look how close that thing came. Oh, my goodness. Gloss, second homer of the night, is a go homer. Cards win at 8-7. The Mets now
is meat on a plate. Bottom 9. Kerry Wood, walk, double walk, bases loaded for Keel. That's your game winner. Adam Kennedy and Chris Duncan score, and the Cards win 5-4.
Bottom 9 tied at 5, bases loaded, 5'8", 175-pound Aaron Miles. Booyah! Walk-off grand slam. Everybody go home. First walk-off hit of any kind in his career, said Miles. That's the feeling I wasn't sure I was going to experience.
To make the grab to end the inning, tied at 4. To the 11th, Ryan Ludwig facing Jason Johnson with a man on and a man off. Walk-off 2-run shot. Ludwig's 28th. Cards have won 15 of their last 19 against the Dodgers.
3-3, like the symmetry there. Bottom 9. These are his Torres. Check swing. Brendan Ryan beats the throw home. Take another look. Giovanni Soto's tag, not in time, and the Cardinals win it, much to the delight of the folks at Busch Stadium.
And the 1-0 is lifted out to high center field. Should be deep enough. Catch is made. Lopez can walk on home. No throw. Cardinals win it 7-6.
And Terry Francona, they're probably going to bunt, you know, this Nathan Haynes character. So if he bunts, wait a minute. Haynes said, Joe Madden said, if we get runners on first and second, I'm not going to bunt. I'm going to let you swing. He swings, and winner, chicken dinner. Mike Tinlin's ERA goes to 13.50. That's how much I paid for Ray Parker Jr.'s greatest hit CD. By the way,
Shields went the distance, 8 strikeouts. Now, John Garland went 8 innings. Also, just about as good for the Angels, just not good enough. Justin Spire in the ninth, still no score, serves it up to Evan Longoria. For the rookie, his 4th homer of the season, first career walk-off homer, and the Rays win in dramatic fashion, 2-0. We're tied at 1. Hang with me here.
It's going to be like that.
Bottom 11, Mariano Rivera has not allowed a run to Tampa since April 2006. So much for that. Gabe Gross, it's over. Johnny Gomes, do it for Johnny. He scores. Rays win 2-1.
You don't hear. Game tied at 4. Evan Longoria. Born to hit. Winner, chicken dinner. Carlos Pena is going to come all the way around from first and score. And the Rays win. They sweep the 3-game series. Their 4th sweep this year. They had 2 all of last year. Win number 30. They've never had 30 wins.
But drama, tied at 1, bottom 9, Cliff Floyd.
And there's a shot back into deep center. All the way back lines. That ball is gone. Home run.
Former Astro play-by-play great Dwayne Statz with the call. Rays win 2-1.
There's a shot. Wow. High and deep to right. Dive back. Rays win. An 0-2 pitch, and Gabe Gross hits one out. The Rays with another walk-off victory. This time it's Gabe Gross.
Hits Deanna Navarro, setting up Gabe Gross with the bases loaded.
Fly ball down the left field line loop. It's going to drop. It is a fair ball. Floyd scores. Here comes Hemsky. He is home. It's a walk-off win again for the Tampa Bay Rays.
So the Rays win 4-3. First time they've won when trailing after.
He lost him. Ball 4, and the Rays win. Ugly loss today for the Tigers.
I love the way we didn't give up. 2 batters later, bases loaded for Carlos Pena, and Rodney gives up the walk and the game. Madden called it inspirational.
Pena and the hot Rays.
The pitch to Pena. Swinging a fly ball, deep right field, way back in, gone! Rays win! Rays win! Rays win! Another improbable win for this Rays 16.
Carlos Pena's 5th career walk-off home run caps a 6-run bottom 9th as the Rays get their 9th.
15 chances. Bottom 9, it's Rocco again. Off Rocky. Cherry. Down the left field line. They're going to wave Pena all the way from first, and the Rays win 10-9. Rocco Baldelli, 294, 2 homers, 6 RBIs in 12 games since coming off the DL. Tampa, a major league best.
Delivering for his pitching staff. Deep to center, walk-off single, 3rd career walk-off. Rays win 2-1. They are now 6-0 in 1-run games against the Red Sox.
Breaking ball popped up. Right field. Drew surrounds. Foul ground. Perez at third, tags. Here comes the throw. It's up the line. Rays have tied the series.
10, home half, trying to be a winner. Vasquez. Well, you got any words for me now? Yeah, how about this? Go home. The game is over. Solo homer. The Rangers win at 13-12. Vasquez gets his revenge, whatever revenge. Did his job. Braves tied at 4. But in the 9th, this is what happens when you're Atlanta on the road. They have 22 straight 1-run road losses. Michael Young, 1 for 32 slump, but a big hit there. 5-4 Rangers.
Rodriguez wants nothing to do with him coming inside, right? 5th pitch on the 3-1 count. Hamilton, get out of town. Just the 3rd blown save for K-Rod. For Hamilton, his 20th jack, first walk-off of his career.
Lead on Vasquez's 3rd error of the game, bottom 9. Oh, J.J. Putz didn't want to do that with 2 aboard Vasquez, atoning for his error. Chris Davis and Gerald Laird score. Rangers win 11-10 on the walk-off double by Vasquez. Still, Ichiro, career hit number 3,000.
6-2. 9th inning, bases loaded. Rangers down 1. David Murphy base hit past Scott Rowland. That's a walk-off single. 2-run score, and Texas wins it again. 4 games over 500 with a 9-8 victory.
Bird up with the bags full. Mariano Rivera not available because of back spasms. Damaso Marte was, and Bird takes him over the wall for his 5th career grand slam, and he does it in walk-off fashion. Texas stunning Joe Girardi and the Yankees. Bird sharing the love with Nolan Ryan, and after Joe Girardi spoke about Jaba's shoulder injury.
Next batter is Adam Lind. He's up with 2 outs, runner in scoring position. He had been 1 for 19 in an earlier stint after a call-up, 3 for 4 in this game. And he drove in the winning run. Scott Rowland in to score. Blue Jays win 6-5, and they sweep the Orioles.
With 2 down and the bases loaded, lines to right field, and it is misplayed by Ichiro. A walk-off victory for the Blue Jays. Oh, my!
Drives one. This is it. The game is over. Another walk-off win at home for the Blue Jays.
Curtis Thigpen scores the tying run. Nathan blows his 6th save of the season. 3rd error of the game for the Twins. In the bottom of the 11th, John McDonald, the hero. Boy, the Twins not playing like they want a playoff spot. They've lost 3 straight.
13th, though, still 4-3. Greg Zahn, bases loaded, 2 outs. Grand opening, grand closing. Thank you for coming out. God bless. Good night. Jays have now won 7 straight, 7-4 to final. Tampa's lead shrinking a bit in the East.
Well, just bottom 9, 2 outs. Ryan Zimmerman facing Pete Moylan. Say hello to my new ballpark. His 4th career walk-off home run. The face of the franchise christens the new yard with the walk-off shot.
Nationals with a runner aboard, Will Nieves. That's not coming back. His first major league jack. Nationals win back-to-back games in their new ballpark for the first time, 5-3 the final.
Kern scores, tied at 2. Next batter, Lopez. The fly drops in with the outfield in, and the Braves are 0-9 in 1-run games. First team to start that way since the 2000.
The home team have an at-bat there. Same score went on. Elijah Dukes, no homers and 59 at-bats. Well, I mean, everybody's hitting it's not supposed to be. There it goes off Ryan Franklin. First home runs of the National for Dukes. It was the Dukes. Now back to basketball. Boston, booyah, Stuart Scott.
of the season. We're tied at 3 and in need of extras. Bottom 14, bases loaded. Jamie Wright against Dukes, and it's Dukes becoming the first player in franchise history with a 5-hit game that included a walk-off.
Blow the save, but he gets Gary Matthews there with a runner at third. Bottom 9, Jesus Flores, who had struck out 3 times, hitting out of the cleanup spot, delivers here. The walk-off single gives the Nats a 5-4 victory.
Game in the Bedard trade. Ronnie Belliard before 39,824, the largest crowd in the 3-month history in Nationals Park. Walked this way, the 1-2 pitch. Belliard 6th, 18 home wins.
A long out, and the NL had another long fly ball, but now we go on to the 15th. Bottom of the 5th, some Red Bull.
Oh, he needs it, and we do too.
Yeah, he ain't even in the game, and he needs it.
Bases loaded, 1 out against Brad Lidge, who warmed up about 6 times. Justin Morneau, the potential winning run at third. Michael Young to right. Corey Hart to throw. Close play, but he's safe. He's safe. Almost got him at the plate, but after 4 hours and 50 minutes in 15 innings.